Mm. Mm. Hey, what's up, Santiago? What's up, Santiago? Damn. Okay. All right, Nasdaq. Shit. Honestly, I really don't even know what I should do with this. Uh, oh, Santi. I know we was talking about TPT last week, but I got an email from them, or everybody got an email. Well, they released an email saying that this week only, they're doing 50% off of all of their plans for a week. It's probably going to be a good. Well, this is a good opportunity to try out TPT. Yeah, let's actually look at that. I'm gonna get one. I'm probably get a couple. I'm probably going to invest the yeah, 50% off plus funded account resets. Uh, get started. I'll probably get another. I'll probably get one. Like I said, I don't want to. But that trailing drawdown is a flash sale. It says half off all evals, no activation fees. Like I said, I don't. Oh shit. Come on, Nasdaq. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nasdaq. Don't do it. Come on, don't do me like that. Not on the first trade. Shit. Hmm. Damn it. God damn, dude. Wow. Damn, dude. Damn. Damn. Oh shit. How did I do that? Um, Yeah, what's up, investors? Yeah, what's up, Alfred? Are we at the same entry? Nice. Wow. Mm. I'll probably give me some 50Ks. So that means I really gotta start trading micros for sure right now. And this account might actually be. Mm. Mm. I mean, they're doing a 50% off special for this week supposedly. I bet they're testing out to see how many accounts people are going to buy. They say that they're raising prices, but before they do that, they're going to have a sale. So shit, if a 50K account is going to be $85, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some Mm, I mean, do you count the whole thing? What do you do this? It's even simple if I guess. Hmm. Honestly, I really don't even know what to do here. Alfred, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying. I'm borrowing from your strategy with the start off with one contract and and build, uh, I honestly don't know what I would do. Like, let's just say that this was a perfect entry and the thing just zoomed higher here. Uh, I wouldn't know how to safely add to this damn position. Yo, what's up, Tony? Did you survive that drop last night? Did you survive in that position? Oh shit. And then it went in your direction too after that too. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Sorry that happened to you. I kind of figured it was going to do that because of the way it looked. It looked like it wanted to kind of roll over last night. That's why I kind of gave that heads up. Like if you were along in this, this thing could roll over. But of course, I think the first drop, I think you got stopped out on this one. It pops right back up. Then it super drops. I guess that goes to show that I just need to. Goes to show that, huh? Nice, nice. You didn't trade last night, Alfred? Shit, I just hate situations like that. But still. Now, now that it's kind of confirmed here, I don't know how I should safely add into this move, man. I don't know. I don't know how I would safely add into this thing. You know what I probably might do? What I probably do is I'll probably start the position with 5 micro contracts. I mean, just in case, like in a situation where it does go. What the hell? Oh, okay. In a situation where it does go, you know, I'm not crying about it. And I can build into it from there. At least I got 5. And I think of I think what I'll do is only trade like 7 micro contracts, probably risk. Right now I'm gonna risk 319 because uh because I think my stop will be like right here and I don't want it to be right there. I mean, I can kind of see this working out long term, like starting off the position light, adding to it, and then seeing where the market goes. Hey, don't forget that thing. Okay, okay. All right, let's see if we can get this profit target hit. So, Alfred, this is what I will say about this strategy. I do like the fact that I was able to get in to the position, scale into it. I saw that the bears were going to fail. I got into my full position, and now we're seeing the market go in my direction. I do like that. I do like that. And you see like how when you have controlled scale-ins, my average entry was in striking distance. So let's just say I was wrong here. I could have got out at break even though I won't do that. I'd rather get stopped out. But it does makes me more active. I think that's probably a good thing because I have gotten comfortable with a more passive style of trading where I just get in and just manage it as best as possible. I mean, it's already managed, it's managing itself. So all I have to do is observe what's happening. But with this strategy, I have to use my hands more. All right, well, hopefully the Nasdaq doesn't feel like she needs to come down. But I mean, the Nasdaq basically has been trading in this range right here all night. It's basically just rotated. Oops, wrong one. Basically just rotated all night within a range. So that's what I'm betting on here, is that the market is just going to continue to trade in a range. And this is a 2000 tick chart on the Nasdaq. So man. So yeah, basically just this big range, and we're just basically just seeing price rotate. Man. So hopefully we can get a rotation. Hopefully we can get a profit target filled here. That's what we're looking for. We need a magnet to this entry right there. Let's get the market to come right here. Yep. Yeah. I agree with that, Alfred. And you said ES has been, I actually, you know what? I've banned ES on my charts, but we'll look at it. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 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 ES traders getting that move that Nasdaq traders got on Friday. The ES traders just had to wait because I mean it's pretty obvious. I mean, you got your range right here. All the market did was fake out at those lows. It failed to hold that breakout, that breakdown. The bears tried to sell it, and now they're being used to fuel the market higher now. So the market is now kind of trending on the ES. Interesting. Yeah, this market has been going crazy, Rocket, man. Crazy. Sometimes it's the Nasdaq, and sometimes it's like they take turns. I'm gonna pull these orders. I'm gonna just pull the. Well, I guess I could just let one run, right? Could just let one run. one run for fun. Get majority of the profits taken out on that right there. What is that? 395. Ah shit. Mm, 396. And I can just let one run for fun. Bots, really. All right. All right, so all we gotta do now is just sit back and kind of wait, see what happens here. Uh, Probably target these highs on that last runner contract. We'll see what happens. Just let it run. All right. All right, come here. All right, let's. Of course. I mean, I kind of expect this kind of bullshit. Come on, baby. You right there. Don't do me like that. All right. You kind of stopped me out on my funded account this morning. I only lost $270. Now I have to reduce my risk on that account. Took half the account. I'm not. Actually, let's draw that out. Actually, shit. Huh? So this is the 8:30 candle, and so yeah, that's basically the orb right there. That's basically the orb because 8:45 is right there. So this is the high, the low. I wonder if Top Step has a feature where I can automatically put this in the back. All right, so move, bring forward, bring to front. I wanted to send it back though. Move to front. Let's see if it'll let me move back. Move to the back. So I guess I just need to have, I mean, these are probably all objects. Yeah, bring the front. Actually, let me test it out on this because I don't want to move it or anything. Or maybe it's already. I'm not gonna mess with it. But that's the orb right there. Really don't even. Yep. The one thing that Top Step needs to add is the freaking the trailing stop. Or not the trailing stop, but honestly, I really don't know what it would be called. Honestly. Because on Ninja Trader 8, well, let's see what Ninja Trader 8 calls it. Let's see what they call it. An auto trail? Okay. An auto trail. Top Step needs to add an auto trail. And what that is after it reaches a certain point, the stop automatically moves itself up. I think they have something enable trailing right here where I mean, I don't know what it does. Enable unrealized gains. It says the trailing personal daily loss limit trails the highest balance reach after enablement, allowing for dynamic drawdown. Hold on. So the trailing personal daily loss limit. Okay. That's not what I'm looking. I think this is like the closest thing to it, but I need something to where it automatically moves the stop up. I guess that's why TPT will. I'll just trade it on a Ninja Trader account and then just have the stop pop up, so the market doesn't come back against me when I'm trading this crazy ass biatch Nasdaq. Our boy Smith said he got another TPT account for the love of the game. For the love of the game. All right, so we got one to run for fun. I'm gonna put my stop underneath this low right here. Just to get 50 bucks. It comes crashing back down. Yeah, our boy Smith had a tough time last week. Tough time. I'm glad that he got back in. He's back in it. I mean, he had a tough time with it last week, unfortunately. He had a tough time with it last week. Made a lot of emotional decisions. And when it's your money, it's like, yeah. Uh, and then he was trading the ES. I've already said all that trading psychology. You think it's the Nasdaq? Honestly, there really is no psychology with the Nasdaq, in my opinion. I thought there was, but it's really the ES. The ES will fuck with you. Fuck with you in ways where it's embedded in your soul. I thought the Nasdaq was bad. The ES is basically, just imagine, I guess, a quote unquote trophy wife. She's respectable in the community. She goes to church every Sunday. She's on her knees praying, all that shit. Making sure you good, making sure the kids are good. And then you come home early one day and find out she has like a OnlyFans or some shit like that. She's been around the block. She's been a goer for real, pretending to be solid and on your team. I feel like the ES hits deeper than any instrument, man, because it's slow. Not only is it slow, it chops around, like it gives you hope and then it takes it away. Like that's where the real psychology comes. And then the missing targets, like it'll miss your target, like it'll only go a certain point and then it'll come back, like the amount of times that it hits your break even is ridiculous. And then on top of all that, you don't even make money for real. So it's fucking with you and you're not even making money. Like it's crazy. Hey, yo, what's up, K Trader? Dude, it's like that. Yeah, it really messes with your psychology for real. It really does. I see why people just scalp it, because it's just too slow. It's just too slow. And then when it starts to trend, it doesn't pull back. So you're just sitting there watching it go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. It just doesn't pull back. Kind of like when it breaks out, that's when the ES trends. It only trends, so I only see the ES trend when it breaks out of a range. If you go back and look at the price, you will always see the ES chop, 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 chop. And then when it finally breaks out, that's when it trends. And then you see the chop, chop, chop. And then you see the trending. And then once it trends and you're not a part of this ride, it's hard to get into it safely. It's hard to get into it safely, but you ain't gotta deal with that bullshit. I mean, I can wait for pullbacks on the ES. It's not the, like, honestly, if the ES was just more, I mean, if it was just more like old Nasdaq, I mean, it is similar now, but it still has its old, I'm only going to chop around 10 points tendencies. And if you have micros, and 10 points ain't shit, man. 10 points on a mini is only $500. You need, in order to break $500, you have to get, I think, like 12 points, if I'm not mistaken. Just about 12 points to break it. And the ES doesn't give you that without it trending. Yeah, so 12 points is $600, so like 11 and probably like 50 cents probably. Yeah, well, yeah, you have to get 12 points to break $500 on one contract, on one ES contract. Mind you, I was in 7 micro contracts and I'm up $1,100 right now. $1,100 plus. I ain't doing that shit to myself no more. It's not even worth it. You have to trade heavy size with ES, and I ain't doing that shit. And that's when the real psychology comes in. Because depending on how much you want to risk per trade, I like to risk only 4 to 6 points. If I'm trading heavy with that, that's like $500-$600 right there. With just like maybe 2 contracts, 2 or 3 contracts. I'm just gonna stick with the NQ. I'm just gonna stick with the NQ. If the NQ allows me to get a well, that does look like a double top, doesn't it? All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. If the market kind of breaks like right here, let me see how much money that would be. Like 112. It's only one contract, so if it does flush down, at least I'll pay myself $90. You say you lost a lot of money on your personal account. What happened? Was it the ES or was it you? Because the ES can be very frustrating, man. It'll well, I found myself getting to the point to where I just say fuck it and just say, you know what, I'm just gonna get into the trade because I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of it seeing it chop. I'm just gonna get in the trade and just see what happens, and then that's when the market wants to be nasty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So all the indicators work and all the psychology work on ES. Everything works on the ES. That's the only benefit to trading the ES. All your indicators will work. Bookmap, all the indicators for Bookmap, the Camarilla pivot points, the RSI, MACD, all that shit works on ES. VWAP, EMAs. Yep, that's ES. Yep. That's what she do. Mm. Yeah. I made more money trading this Nasdaq than I was trading multiple contracts on ES. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm not doing that to myself again. Not again. I'm not going back to gold. Silver just basically killed itself. So I mean, I can't. I still look at a silver chart. Oh wow, let me shut up. Silver actually ran, but yeah, it looks like, I mean, unless you were up at 1 o'clock. Unless you were up at 1 o'clock, I mean, yeah, unless you was up at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock last night, that was the only safe entry that that it gave you. It only gave you one safe entry. And then it just trended higher. So you know what? I don't have to. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder if they have the news. So, like I said, I'll probably invest about. They said that you can get as many accounts as you want. How many accounts can you have at one time? Funded accounts. How many funded accounts can you have at one time? And I'll probably, well, no, I'll probably trade it in Ninja Trader, because I don't know if TradingView has. Well, what I'll do is I'll see if TradingView has a auto trail, then I'll trade on TradingView. If it's on Ninja Trader 8, then I'm just gonna have to trade it off stream, because I'm not trading on TradingView. That's out of the question. You can only have 5 funded, and it takes 5 days to pass. So what I'll probably do is probably get 5. It's gonna probably cost what, $90 times 5, 450. I'll probably get 6 accounts. I'll invest $540. Okay. Yeah, I'll lock out this account, man. I'll take that. I'll log out that account. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that, I mean, that looked like a double top right there. So I was like, yeah, let me just get out of that. Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, $90 probably. Is it $85 with tax, or how much is it with the tax? Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. I'm only looking at the 50Ks. I'm not, like I said, I have no desire to make 6,000. I have no desire for that. Yeah, I have no desire for this. Anything past a 50K account to me is a waste of my time. A 25K account, a 25K account. 25K account. Oh, is 85 flat, no tax? Yo, okay. That's crazy. Okay. So I can probably get 7 then, huh? I'm gonna invest $540, 85, so I can get 6. Get 6 accounts. 25Ks though. $75. $75. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I might. I mean, if I trade just one contract, I have to think about this because I have to think about that. But then I might get hit. Well, $300. What do you think, Alfred? With the 25Ks and the trailing drawdown? What do you think about that? Like when you were trading it, did you feel like you didn't have enough room? Do you like the feel of the 50Ks, or do you like the feel of the 25Ks? Because the reason why I ask is because the 25Ks is probably the best and closest account to get to, like a personal account, to where you don't have to over leverage. When you get into that 50K account, if you kind of want to get to that goal, you don't necessarily have to over leverage, but it's easy to over leverage to get to 3K. Yeah, I was considering that. I mean, obviously, because that's kind of what I want to do. I kind of just want to, deal with just a few micros. I want to trade micro contracts, 1 to 2 contracts, and catch big moves. Actually, this might actually be a bad entry. Not, yeah, okay. That might be a bad entry. So what I'll do is when it gives me break even, I'll get out of this one. But how did you do that? And what I mean by how did you do that? Did you get lucky? Was it a strategic thing? Did you have a plan? Like, how were you able to accomplish that? Just so I can have an idea of how I can potentially approach this. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be a bad entry right there. Mm. Man, it tapped my break even too. Mm. Yeah, that was a bad entry because I mean that was a double top rejection right there, and I should have known better than that. I should have known better than that. But it does look like you got some promise right here. Let's see. Oh, you still got some Trump headlines coming out. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was a bad entry. Got out of that. All right. Well, all right. I guess that's the power of 338. I guess that's the power of starting a position small, huh? Guess that's the power of starting a position small. Our boy's doing. Looks like our boy Smith is coming back strong in the market. Says that he's already up 2K in his new account. He picked himself up some TPT accounts. Man, I kind of wish that TPT would let me be an affiliate. Maybe I wouldn't talk shit about them. Nah, that's not my style of trading. I don't talk shit about them because of that. It's just not my style of trading. That trailing drawdown crap. But the daily profit. So I mean, I would definitely have to come in with a plan. Either I would have to get all of my profits in one go, or you know what? What I'll do? Well, shit. I mean, all it takes is just one day, and all it takes is one day. No. All it takes is one day. Mm. See, that's what I don't like. This is what I don't like. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. So what I'll start doing, like I said, is I'll probably start the position off with 5 contracts and then add into it with like maybe 1 or 2 micro contracts or something like that. So my average entry doesn't go, because my original entry is all the way up here. But now because I added 6 contracts down here, obviously is moved down, and price looks like it's going to stop me out. Yeah. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to be as disciplined as possible. It's just that trailing drawdown. It's gonna either force me to first it's gonna force me to take profits, and then if it comes back and hit my stop, it's gonna force me to revenge trade to get my money back. Probably not. Probably not. Oh shit! I gotta damn near get 100 points for this. Okay. But with the 25Ks, because I'm kind of still thinking about this, the 25Ks is only $10 cheaper. And hmm, hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. 338. And I guess the market does look like it wants to go higher, but I guess I took this trade because I mean the market did break structure coming down. Maybe it's, well, I guess technically I guess it's still, it isn't a I guess technically it's still in that range, right? Okay. I guess the Nasdaq did kind of show me mercy here. I didn't take it. I mean, it missed me, and then it came back to my break even. Show me mercy here, so I guess I had to accept whatever the outcome is, right? I don't know why. Well, I have no clue why I continue to trust shorts. I don't know why. It's I forget that they suck until I get into the trade, and it's like, oh yeah, they suck. They suck. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could go for that. Mm. Okay. 392. And I'll get out of everything. Damn, dude, that shit's like right there, dude. Right there. Yeah, I mean, if this short works, it's gonna be stressful. Ain't gonna be easy. Okay. I guess this will just be a learning experience here. Mm, mm. You said, did I make my money yet? Yeah. I made money in 2 accounts. I hit daily loss limit in 2 accounts, so I'm kind of half and half today. I'm half and half. A 50% day. You know what, Smith, I was talking about this earlier. I was saying that I don't know why I take the short setup knowing that the Bears are just gonna suck at it. I just don't know why, man. It's just I forget that the Bears suck until I actually get into the trade, and then they remind me how much they suck. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, if you were in this short, you got a nice short. If you didn't take profits, I mean, you're crying about it right now, for sure. I mean, with the Nasdaq, I mean, I don't see nothing where the market could bounce at. I mean, I feel that the market shorts. I mean, we just got a double top. I mean, where does the market even bounce? But I mean, with the bulls, they could bounce this thing anywhere. But see, you see what I'm talking about? The bulls can just bounce this thing anywhere, man. That's what makes short positions so stressful. They can just bounce this thing. Yeah, that's true. Look at all these buyers buying at the top like a bunch of regards, man. Look at this, man. Look at all this buying up here, man. Look at all this buying. Freaking ridiculous, man. Can, can you just let my short work, please? Please? All this buying up here is ridiculous. Can you just let my short work, please? I just want my short to work. That's it. I just want to short the market. I want it to work. Please. Buy high, sell higher. Only in uh only in this market, man, does that work. This market, 2020s market, where you can buy whatever the hell you want, wherever the hell you want, and it just worked. Yeah. I mean, shit is almost there. I mean, it's right there at that 30 minute range, right there at this fib level. Trying to bounce off of this, whatever the hell that is. But come on, bulls, get this shit up. Please. Just let my short target get hit, please. Oh, these bulls are just being relentless. Let this shit drop. Damn. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Alfred. That's how I was looking. That's how I was looking. Yeah, as per usual, as every bear. Like silly bears. Tricks are for kids. Silly bears. Silly, silly bears. Taking a short position is like going to war, going to the front lines. So the market's too high. It's time to take a short. The markets are too high. Time to take a short. He got that stew. We was talking about that shit last week, man. Dude, once you get a big short, dude, there's no going back. You don't become a bull. You become a perma bear chasing that high. Once you get like a big short. I hate bears, man. I seriously hate bears. I hate bears. I do. I just hate bears. I hate bears. I'm just so sick and tired of them just sucking all the time. Mm. Nice bears. I mean, if they don't hold this thing, obviously this thing's gonna squeeze. I mean, there's nothing but buy stops above these highs. I mean, this thing's gonna squeeze if this shit don't work. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? then it hits it anyway. And then it hits it anyway. Man, you gotta fucking love the Nasdaq and this bullshit, man. You gotta love the Nasdaq with this bullshit. It hits it anyway. Mm. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I passed that account. That account's passed. That account is passed. Unless I have to lose some money. Oh, let me just make sure. Because I don't think I have to lose money, but I might have to lose money. I made too much. Let's see if this thing let's see. Let's see if this thing if I made too much. Yeah, I made too much. I lose $300. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. All right, so okay. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see. We'll see if they let me get away with that, and if not, then that's fine. I'll just get how much money I need for tomorrow. Then they say I got a 55% consistency. That can't be true. I'll see what they do tomorrow. I'll see what they say tomorrow. Because I think because I went over it, they're trying to calculate it in real time. All right, yeah, I took the short in my Lucid account. I should. I think we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Because I mean, I should have the I should have it, but because I was up $1,800 first. I just had to lose $300, so that should get me. That should have me past the buffer. But they're saying my new profit target is 53,700, which I don't think that. I think probably at the end of the day they'll update this. Okay, so all right. They updated it. I passed it. All right, cool. So I passed the account. I'm not going to trade it though. I passed the account. So now I got another funded account. Okay. All right. And I was in the shorts too, so I'm just glad that short worked out because I was in my short. I was in at my entry was I think 97, 96, 396 was my entry. Oh no, actually I don't think no, that wasn't my entry. My entry was I think like 405 or something like that. Actually, let me look at my let me look at it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, yeah, I was in at 393 with with my short position, 393. So 393, so I was a couple points in drawdown, but my entry was all the way up. Actually, no, that can't be true. My entry wasn't right here. My entry's right. No, that's not true. That's not true. Let me really look at this because this is wrong. I think I got because I was closer to the top. I shorted the top. Okay, but that's what I thought. All right, that was my mistake. I was in at 29,405. 29,405. That was my entry. So it was kind of pissing me off. I mean, it was this drop that got my target filled right here. It was this drop. I mean, it kind of came close to this one, then it pulls back, and then it drops, and it's like, well, now I just got to get these TPT accounts. Well, Smith, I guess, well, I think I already have an understanding. How do you approach trading the TPT account when you're in the funded side? How do you approach it? You just take your profits? Do you have a strategy where you build and then you just kind of let it ride, or what is your approach? Yeah. Mm. Okay. Well. So it's really 7 trades for real. And we can be something for real.
Hmm.
397. Man, this is absolutely nothing. I'm gonna try one more short here at the 50. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's see if gets it at 50%. I put my stop other range right there. I mean, I don't think this thing reverses here. I don't think it reverses, but maybe a rejection probably from these highs. Maybe.
Hmm.
And with the Nasdaq, you just gotta have to trade with the trend. Okay. All right. I guess if I wanted to range trade, then I should go back to the ES if I want to range trade. Well, shit, even the ES is not necessarily ranging or anything. I mean, the ES been pretty clear about what it's trying to do. Pretty clear. ES basically has just been rotating up. So that's basically what the ES been doing. Okay. Yeah. And like I said, I always kind of figure this thing out about what I need to do. I mean, like I said, I took this trade because of this doji right here. This is a range that it created. It's a range. Trade at the 50% of it for a rejection. If we get a reversal here, I won't be surprised, but I do expect that we should reject in this area because this was the range. We saw the market reject here. And so this should be the follow through right here. But nice. Glad to see a great position kind of come together. Great planning. That's kind of why I kind of put my stop well above. My stop would actually be right here if I actually took this trade. Interesting. So I can't move my. Interesting. Interesting. Top step. Wasn't able to move my. I wasn't able to readjust my profit and target. So my stop would be at 53. This is good enough. All right, guys. I'm out of time for this session. We had some good trades. I was able to pass a Lucid account today. I was able to make money in 2 accounts. I had daily loss limit in my funded account. Unfortunately, the Nasdaq decided to go down a little bit extra before popping back up, and I had daily loss limit in or my funded in this account. 2 accounts, 3 accounts. So I'm gonna make money in this account, this account. I didn't trade this account. I didn't. Wow. All right, Yeah, honestly, I really don't even know where I can even target with this. All right, I'm just gonna target that. Um, I'm probably put like a maybe a 50-point stop. Right, yeah, right there. Cause honestly, I didn't know I was even in this, but I'm not gonna add to this position. It's only one contract, so I'm gonna lose $54 or I'm gonna make 100 and 181. But all right, guys, I'm out of time for this session. I do appreciate everybody that joined me this morning. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.